reason that this book exists is because I went to a lecture one morning. It was a Monday morning at a conference, and the speaker talked about peace. And he talked about how, his name's Coleman McCarthy. And he said that we study war, but we don't study peace. We study who was the ruler, who invaded who, what were the weapons, and how did things change. So we do study war, but we don't study peace. And that just really sunk into me. I thought, he's right. And so that's why this book came about. And so when I designed this book, there's the middle of the book, which is where this page is, and that's the middle of the book. So the way, in the front half of the book, you'll find a character. And so the question is, if you were sitting in this room and you saw your grandmother doing the dishes, how could you create a more of a peaceful world? You might think, well, gee, that's might be hard on her back, or she's doing all that work all by herself. So in the back of the book, you'll find that same character, and here she is with children helping her do the dishes. So that's kind of the puzzle of the book, is to find out in the front of the book, how would you make this situation a little bit more peaceful, okay? So I just want to explain the structure of the book, and so I'm going to read the book to you, and so here we go. The book is called Peace, and I'm going to read you the dedication, okay? So this is something I wrote, to seeing. Dedicated, all right, so I'm going to read you the dedication, and it's dedicated to your senses. So this is something I wrote about how you can just sense peace. So, to seeing, may your eyes have visions of peace. May your eyes see actions of peace. May you find peace in seeing the wonders of nature. So that's sight. To touch, to touching. May your hands do the work of peace, to help, to plant, to comfort, to reach out, to create peace. And may your feet walk in the direction of peace. And then we go to your nose, to smelling. May you smell fresh air. May you smell a twig of rosemary when you're upset. May you smell the flowers of a quiet garden and the trees in the silent woods. And may a flower teach you to breathe slowly and deeply. And then we go to tasting. May you make choices in what you eat to promote peace. May your thoughts and efforts help the hungry. May you help keep our waters, lakes, rivers, and oceans clean for the thirsty. Hearing. May you hear or make music to feel peace. May you be a good listener to promote peace. May your words heal, not hurt. So those are the 5 senses, and then I dedicated it to some people that helped me make this book. So here we have this book. For there to be peace in the world, there must be peace in nations. For there to be peace in nations, there must be peace in cities. For there to be peace in cities, there must be peace in neighborhoods. For there to to be peace in neighborhoods, there must be peace in schools. For there to be peace in schools, there must be peace in homes. For there to be peace in homes, there must be peace in our hearts. When there's peace in our hearts, there will be peace in our homes. There will be peace in our homes when there's peace in our schools. There will be peace in our schools when there is peace in our neighborhoods. There will be peace in our neighborhoods when there's peace in our cities. There will be peace in our cities when there's peace in our nations. There will be peace in our nations and we will have peace in our world. So when I started studying peace, after listening to that man's lecture, I started collecting peace quotes. And throughout the book are, in these little areas are peace quotes. And I like the idea of memorizing peace quotes because then it gets in your heart. And so they always say to memorize by heart. And so I'll just start you off. And the first quote that I always teach children to memorize is peace begins with a smile. So that's an easy one to do. You just start smiling, and it's by Mother Teresa, that quote. So I hope you enjoy, a journey that will last a lifetime of studying and practicing peace.